Hello. Welcome to today's video. I want to share with you a few things which I intended to share with you since yesterday, but my device has malfunctioned. So, if you are watching this on replay, just know that it was a live session and it will be a very short one. So, if you find value in it, I'll just tell you to click the like button so that you help us grow this channel. Otherwise, today I want to show you how to apply for personal support worker and CNA jobs in Canada, which do not have age limit, and there is no need of agents, there is no need of IELTS. And I know most of these jobs in Canada, most people have been bad because they cannot get what we call a English proficiency certificate. And it's not IELTS is not an easy exam. Most people have tried doing it many times without success. But basically, it's an exam which is somehow not easy. So you need to prepare for it if it's a requirement. And someone sometimes asks me, Jackson, if we go for these low jobs, will we be able to get a permanent resident? And I told you, for Canada, you need to just find yourself in any province, so that and that enables you now to be able to pursue other immigration pathways while already in Canada. And through these jobs, that is one way, because Canada, as I told you, has many immigration pathways, and each and every province has its own immigration pathway. So what you need to do is find yourself in Canada, then pursue the immigration pathway of the specific Canadian province you find yourself in, be it Ontario, be it British Columbia. There are always points for someone who is already in Canada in each and every immigration pathway. Be it Saskatchewan, pursue that journey, then while there you can maneuver your way. Otherwise, today let me just show you what I wanted to tell you. It's about personal support worker. I want to enlarge the screen so that you'll be able to see where I am. Just a moment. Okay. As you can see, personal support worker is an occupation which is has its own NOC code, and as I told you, each occupation in Canada has its own NOC code. And as you can read here, we have updated this page to reflect the transition to the 2021 version of the National Occupation Classification. And this means that the occupation personal support worker, home support worker, was moved from the group home support workers, housekeepers and related occupations, which was NOC 4412, to the group home support workers, caregivers and related occupation. And the new NOC code is 44101. 441, and that means that if you are using it as for immigration, you'll need now to make sure that it marries with the correct NOC code. I want to show you the prospects for this job are good, and home support workers, caregivers and related occupations provide personal care and companionship for seniors, persons with disabilities, and convalescent clients. And all that information, you can read a lot of it here. The requirements is that you just need to have a high school or specific training, which maybe is a diploma or certificate in certified nurse assistant or personal support worker certificate. And I know most of our people have those certificates. And the number of jobs which are advertised are 686 jobs, but I'll show you how to apply and choose the ones which are suitable for people who are outside Canada. The wages is 19 Canadian dollars per hour, which is the median wage in Ontario. The skills you need is to care for pets, administer bedside or personal care, administer medications, assist clients with water, i.e. pool, assist clients in water, i.e. pool, assist clients with the bathing and other aspects of personal hygiene. So let me show you where to find these jobs. Just a moment. I want to show you where to find these jobs. And as you can see, I'm already sharing another screen. And as I told you, sorry, for Canada, you can choose jobs which are verified. Choose jobs which are verified, and that means that they have not been posted by scammers. And the correct and the best website for you to check these jobs is jobbank.gc.ca. I'll share it in the description of this video later on. So let me show you how to apply and how to search and apply for some of these jobs. So right now we are in the website itself. As you can see, it has this small logo. It is the flag of Canada, and the website is run by the government of Canada. So you'd imagine, you'd expect it to be legitimate. So let me search, for example, personal support worker. So you can, I want to show you how you filter. You search for personal support worker. Okay. Now that we have 443 jobs, but we want to only get jobs which are suitable for people outside Canada. So you come here to the filter itself on the left side, and we want to get the jobs for Canadians. Intended applicants should be Canadians and international candidates. So you come here and select, you highlight that one, and in a few minutes it will have given us a. So I usually say come here, job source, select that you just want verified jobs, and this means that these are jobs which have been verified by the relevant government authority, which brings people to Canada. So let me show you. I want to begin with the first one. These are 20 jobs, for example, and they were posted on February 15th, 2023. And the jobs are in Oshawa, Ontario. And the employer is IAG's Care Management. You see, this is like an agency which deals with personal support workers. And the salary is 26.02 Canadian dollars per hour. So if you're working for like 40 or 50 hours in a week, you can do your own calculations and see how much money is that in Canadian dollars or in your home currency. So I want to open this job so that you see how many jobs are here. Just a moment. Yes, we are already in the page itself. As I told you, the employer is here. You can go to the website of the employer by clicking here, and as you can see, the job is verified. It has a verified badge, so you'll not likely fall into scammers using that method of searching. The salary is $26.02 Canadian dollars per hour, and you'll be working for 36 hours or 36 to 44 hours, which is still okay. So you will be working day, evening. You can be working either day, evening, night, weekend, overtime, on call, or flexible hours, which can be determined. So the number of vacancies are 20 jobs. These are many jobs. You could be among these people. So the requirements is a job which is English speaking, and as I told you, Canada is a country which uses two official languages, which is English and French. Education, you just need to have a secondary or high school graduation certificate, and you need to have 7 months to less than 1 year of experience. But don't let this deter you from applying. Just apply even if you don't have experience. But I always say you can customize your CV to suit whichever job you want to apply for. So this is a job which will be on the road because it's an agency. Work locations may vary. Frequent or constant travel is required from the employee. So I usually say that you can, it's preferably you be having a driver's license from your home country, so that it becomes easy for you now to get the other driver's license in Canada. Credentials, you need to have a certificate, maybe in CNA. You can get that one from your home country, and or in Canada itself. CPR certificate, first aid certificate, personal support worker certificate, and all this information, including benefits which you get while working the job. And I told you, if you want to know whether a job is suitable, is a job you can apply. As someone who is applying for Canada, look for this. Is it a logo or a sign which looks like a globe? That means that the employer is able to recruit from outside or inside Canada, and has what we call labor market impact assessment, is approved, and they are able now to source for employees from wherever in the world, and sponsor them to get a visa in Canada. So you can apply by going to the website. You can apply by going to the website of the. Okay, let me see. I'm already showing you how to apply. You can apply directly on the job bank here, or you can apply on the website of the agent itself by going to its website. So let me try and see whether it will take us to the website itself. Yeah, and here we are, as you can see. Thank you, Annette, for your comment. And anyone who is there, you can just tell us something. You can tell us thank you or where you're watching from. As you can see, we're already on the website of the agency, and you can search for jobs from here. You can now, let me show you just a moment. There's all this information you can read for, but me, I usually prefer going directly to the job I want to apply for. For example, personal support workers is here. I think it's already taking me to another website, but let me take you there too. You just need to come here and fill this form, whereby you fill your name, phone number, email address, your address. Are you eligible to work in Canada? Maybe you can select no. Are you 18 years of age or older? All that information you fill all that information one by one, and at the end submit to the company itself, and the company will most likely come back to you and give you an interview. So let's not say that there are no jobs. Jobs are there in Canada. Let's not be sticklers to saying that we need agencies. I know not everybody has money to apply to engage agencies. So that is why I said, let's try as much as possible to minimize the cost of immigration, because it's not an easy thing. And Esther, just go to my TikTok account. My name is Jackson Muindi, and you'll find my number there. I've not been able to share my number publicly on YouTube. I don't know what are the rules and regulations, but I'll share. I'll do that. But if you want to contact me today, my number is on my TikTok profile, my WhatsApp number, I mean. So let me go back to the website of this. As I told you, Canada. For Canada, if you want to search for any job, just go to the Government of Canada website. This website. This is where all the jobs are. Whichever job you want to apply for is in this website. And I usually say, if you've been finding it difficult exploring all the other immigration pathways, this is one of the easiest ways, relatively easy, because visit visas, I know most people have been struggling even to get an interview date. It is a real challenge. Even getting an interview date is a real challenge. But if an employer files for a visa for you, a sponsorship, it becomes easy. It becomes easier for you And because the Canadian government itself requires a lot of what we call employees to plug the deficit they have, they prioritize such kinds of visas as opposed to visit visas, where most of our people have been stuck waiting for a very long time. Let me take you back and show you. Let's search for another job. Like I want to search for example, CNA. Let me hope that it will take us. I just want to give you 0 results. Right now there are 0 results. I think we can search for software developers, for example. I want to search jobs for software developers because I know we have so many software developers among our people. And then we do the usual, we filter by jobs for Canadians and people who are outside Canada. Then we select only the verified jobs. In terms of location, we don't need to select jobs in terms of location because we want jobs in Canada. So let's, for example, open the first one. And as you can see, the job is highly remunerated. It's 55 Canadian dollars per hour, but this is a highly skilled kind of job. Let us go to the job itself. Yeah, it's just one vacancy. It's in Ontario, and the employer's name is here, Scadia Software Solutions. So if yourself or your son or your brother is a software engineer, you can tell them to apply to some of these jobs. It becomes easy, and while in Canada, you can pursue the other immigration pathways, including express entry, because by virtue of being in Canada and you have a job, you will you'll have an advantage over the other applicants. So it just requires you to have a bachelor's degree, maybe in computer science or software engineering, less than 3 years to less than 5 years of experience, and the work setting is a consulting firm, and the experience you need is a lot. All this you see here is a experience you need, but you might not be having the whole lot of experience. Maybe you have you are proficient in Android, Adobe Premiere Pro, that is a video editing application, C#, C++, cascading style, data analysis, database, software, HTML, all that information you can go and read. But as I told you, whenever you see this kind of logo, which looks like a globe, just know that is a job you can apply for as someone who is applying from outside Canada. And the employer has advertised this job up until 16th of March 2023. Today we are 16th of February 2023, so there is a whole month for you to place this application. So guys, thank you very much for being with me. I'll be doing short videos, 20 minutes long. I don't intend my videos to be longer than thank you, Cole. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, all of you who have been with me. I'll be doing short videos, less than 20 minutes, so that people understand what we say by saying that you can always get some of these jobs without even using either agents or brokers, where most of our people have been going through a lot, being scammed of their money. So let's also help ourselves by going to the internet and doing our own due diligence and research. And there's another video I did about visit visas. I will attach it somewhere here so that our people can understand and see what we usually say. Don't leave this video without writing something in the comment section and giving it a thumbs up so that you help us grow further and further. Thank you very much and have a good day.